watching as this thrilling NBA Final Series comes to a Game 5. It's locked up at 2-2. It's anyone's game, and either of these teams could walk out tonight one step closer to the World Championship. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. It's the Miami Heat facing the home team. You take a look at the home team.
Well, you love a good Game 5. This team is going to lean on its fans. They want the decibel levels here to reach triple digits. We'll see if they can seize the momentum going forward.
Pass to Pippen. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Outside Wembanyama. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, Wembanyama can do it all, but the coaching staff would like to see him stay in the paint as much as he can.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. He goes up. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Here's Kane to the middle. Stolen by Thompson. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Flag. Offensive board. That shot, no good. Pass to Wembanyama. From deep three-point range. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Miami's ball. Trailing by 4. Pass to Harper. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. Miami shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And so he hits the technical free throw. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's Rose. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
To the inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Kane. Pass to Harper. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
And Miami decides to take their first time out here. .151 left in the first quarter here. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. .146 left in the first. Here's Thompson. Pippen outside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Harper. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's Kane. Back to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Now here's Thompson. They trail by 3. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Bamba. Antetokounmpo covering. Bamba misses.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Miami out in front. They're up by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Hey, guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting.
Now here's Thompson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Heat. Vincent with the ball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Uses the glass on the layup.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
The Heat with the lead. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. From deep, Rose. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And, B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
Kick out to Brown. 6 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
And the Heat making a change here. And he sinks the second. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Now Vincent. Out to the right wing. Fader on the way. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Nice work from the mid-range. This team encourages Wembanyama to look for his shot.
To the left wing. Here's Barkley. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Barkley's got his first points in this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Harper. Pass to Wembanyama. Ooh, it's stolen. On the break. And he goes in for the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
The putback. Again, the Heat misses. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And here we go. The Heat fast break. Miami moving it around. Pass to Chapman. Here's Bull. Timeout called. The Heat. So it's Miami now. They trail by 1. And that one's good. Gaines got 5. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Now here's Thompson. Still without a bucket. Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Bamba. Miami with the ball. Pass to Dragic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Miami shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Good on both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Thompson outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Come on. There was very little resistance inside there from the defense. They have to be better.
Thompson scanning the floor. Thompson's shot is off. Heat leading by 3. To the left side wing. Down low. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Kane. 5 points in the game. Dragic misses.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Miami out in front, up 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. So it's Miami now. Here's Harper. Pass to Chapman. Gets the 3 to fall. Chapman's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And here is Thompson. No made baskets yet. Pulls up on the wing. Rose grabs the board.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And it's in there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses. Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Playing above the rim. This kid, Ausar Thompson, can fly.
Here's Harper. Pass to Wembanyama. The big man, Wemby for 2.
Assisted.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now Pippen. Lets it go. Rose grabs the board.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Woo, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Here's Harper from deep. Pass to Chapman. Now here's Rose. Defended by Thompson. And they're on the run. Pippen outside. For 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Pippen's got 5.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
And here's Wembanyama. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
Does he even have to jump? Do we have a vertical on Vic?
Thompson outside. And it's stolen by Rose. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.